make sure you don't suck anything in, right?
It works.
I guess I better turn. You know, you do this to me every time. I gotta turn my music off. Can't listen to tunes because you're.
Did that on purpose.
He's down in this mess that looks like a.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Go. I got it started already.
Oh, okay. We missed all the important shit. Oh, too bad.
That used to be a choke, right?
Well, technically it's an enrichment device because it floods the carburetor with about 100 gallons per minute flow.
So it's not a choke, but it's an enrichment device. Okay.
It would definitely enrich it to start in cold weather.
Did you tell these guys you're missing something here? Like there's one and there's supposed to be two.
See, as it hits the cam, it dumps fuel. It opens up this hole, which is basically a 3/8 or 5/16 hole under 28 psi. Or I got this regulated down to about 5 3/4 psi.
Okay.
So that's a 5/16 hole at 5 3/4 psi. Does that enrich it any?
I would say yes.
So that's why I don't go very far, because that's enough to flood it. I don't care what you're doing, it's too much fuel. That's on top of this one over here, which is a normal one.
Yeah.
So it definitely flows. So we're going to drop down to a 200 jet. That's that one.
200 jet? Okay,
Yeah,
let's take a look here.
We're going to put the little baby jet back in it. Or I mean the small jet in it. I
Focus.
took out the 320. I dropped to a 250 of there.
Hang on, let me back up the focus here.
Where's the wrenches at?
In layman terms, that's a big freaking hole.
Normal SNS jet these days, if you had like a Super E, it would be a 68 to 70.
This is a
200. This is my small jet. I got a big one. I got 250 in there.
68 to 70 to 200.
My idle jet, low speed jet, is probably an 82.
Which is normally a 20 or 30.
28, 29.5, yeah. Slightly different.
Okay.
Not that I run bigger numbers than normal. But we're going to go from 30% nitro, which I think was up to 35%. We're going to drop back to just straight methanol.
Okay.
So no more than nitro, because I'm out of nitro. I got about a gallon of mix left, and that's it. So can't do much with only a gallon. That's enough to warm the bike up, and I'd be out. So.
All right.
You can almost see them here.
Well, let's go over the top. Oh. We see the back of your head where you're down.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to see the screwdriver slot so I can turn the damn thing. I need a screwdriver. Phillips here. Straight blade. Last time we ran this was when we did the video last year, a year ago. It was almost a year ago, December, I think. And then it sat for about 3 years before that, or 2 years. When we did the last road race.
It wasn't 2 years. It was about a year before that.
Well, they haven't had the road race in
Well,
2
we
years.
ran the twin. We ran the
When did you crash? 2 years or 3 years ago?
2000. No,
That's
it
the
goes
last time
back
it
around.
ran. That's the last time it ran.
No, it goes back to. I don't really want to talk about that.
You want to talk about
The
that? I'm
crash.
just reminding you.
Well, I had my shoulder surgery in 2008, 2009. It was 2011 or 12 we crashed.
Well, whatever it is, that's when it ran last.
Yeah, my
It's hard to
25
believe, but
grand.
this is a very fast road race bike.
3 broken ribs and.
Yeah, how fast did I go road racing with this? I think the other one will unscrew. Yep. Need something to turn that with. I don't know what happened to those stubby truss in it.
Okay, I'm gonna pause
Tube it down.
recording.
It still moves.
What do you got?
Corrosion.
Really? It's only been sitting around for.
Well, it looks like there might have been some kind of a contamination going on.
Well, we don't have any contamination.
I'm thinking that's a combination of alcohol and nitro residue. See the crap coming out? We'll put that back inside the tank so it'll be clean.
Okay.
Maybe we should blow it off a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's supposed to. Good.
Yeah. So what are you doing now?
I am pulling jets out.
Jets? Like Roger Ramjet?
This would be the low-speed jet. For some reason, it seems to be stuck in there like that screw was.
Really? Because it hasn't come out in
Forever. And there might actually be some alcohol and nitro residue in the hole. Just think if I never ran the carburetor dry. That only takes about 5 seconds with this bike. Sucked a pint of fuel. That's all it takes.
So 1 cylinder, big carburetor.
And big jets.
And
Is
big
that
jets.
corroded or anything?
Let's take a quicker look here, closer look. Oh, just a little bit of white residue.
I don't think this will be plugged though.
Okay, so what size is this? 200?
250, 60? It says right there. What is it? I don't know. That was like a year ago.
240.
240. Man, it wasn't as big as I thought it was. I had a big one. I took that out and put that one in. That's a small one.
That's a big hole for fuel to go through.
No, that's a small one.
Oh, sorry. Bigger than normal.
Now this is going to be the small one we're going to put in now. Because we're going to convert it over to methanol instead of nitro.
Bigger than stock.
And then the CRC that we had laying around here.
It's on the other side.
Out of area. Okay, so what size is this little small one here that's all corroded now?
I just told you, 240.
No, I said the small one, not the big one.
Oh, that's small.
Maybe this
Well, I got to figure it out
yeah.
because you can't see.
I'm lubricating my needle. That should work fine. Okay.
Where's the number on it?
If it has a number on it, if it even has one.
Is it on the end or the top?
No, it'll be on the side someplace. This is old jets. Well, it can't be that old. It had a hole, it had a slot in it. That's not too bad. Here's my one to choose from. So, you notice I bought the drill index out here. See, you're not filming anything except me.
What?
You're supposed to be filming what we're working on.
I am.
Oh, good job. Okay, we'll just drop down to here like about a, let's go with like a 73. That's a good size to start with. Here, does that fit in the hole?
Yeah, by a long ways.
It's loose
Yeah.
all the way through?
Yeah.
No tight spot?
No.
So it wasn't corroded or anything? This one's a 78. That's probably what a 73 goes in it real easy. Here's a 74. That's not too bad. Okay, so what size do you think that one is? I'm thinking it's something big.
Keep going big. No, keep going the other
I
side.
think it was like an 89 or something, but here's an 86. Can you see on the video? You're supposed to be looking.
It's still loose.
Okay, then we'll try an 89. I thought it was 80 something. It's just a low speed jet. We don't want to make it too big.
It's starting to get to just fit.
So we're like an 89, 90 for a low speed
Yeah.
jet? Okay, that'll be big enough. No wonder it ran so good.
All right, there you go. You can have that back.
So we're going to mark that 89. If you can read all that chicken scratch on it, you can probably see that. Alright, so that's the old one. Okay, we're going to drop down to something reasonable in size this time. So I'm thinking maybe we drop down to maybe a 74. That might be too lame. That's a pretty good drop. Of course, we did drop a lot of nitro out of it. That ought to be a good starting point.
Okay, 74.
If I actually pull out a calculator and do some calculating, I would have a better idea. But I don't want to do that just yet. I haven't got that involved yet. That'll be the next thing to figure out.
We're taking a picture of your armpit.
Good. You're the cameraman. I can't help it.
Well, an elbow and an armpit. What the hell kind of video is that?
Educational.
How do I get this thing to go down? Oh,
It's your darn tripod. I can't use it.
oh, that was my freaking Goodwill tripod. Goodwill's a good place to go to get cheap stuff.
Is that it?
It still works.
Here's 200. Yeah, that'll be nice and small.
Just can't expect it to be really good
I
stuff.
think a 200 is the right size. Because 240 was too much. But I don't even know if I even got off the low speed yet. So we'll find out. Okay, now we got to put this whole mess back together.
Did you spray that down?
Spray what down?
Did you put CRC in that?
No, I'm going to spray it down with some liquid,
Yeah, CRC.
some stuff that burns. Okay, we'll put a little bit of this on here. How's that? You happy?
You need to clean it up, man.
I
How
did
about the
clean it.
jet? How about the damn float?
Float?
The float
It's
thing.
fine. It floats.
Right.
It floats. It's a race bike, Fred. You have to. It's not like you have to make it work very well.
And I was telling him earlier that my buddy's son breaks out an old dirt bike that he's riding around on. I'm trying to get to ride, and it's just dumping fuel left and right. Hey, go get me a screwdriver. What kind? I don't care. Just give me a damn screwdriver. Or a hammer, or whatever. I need something to hit, you know. He's like, what for? I said, I just need something to hit the damn float bowl with. I went, ka-tink, ka-tink, ka-tink. Ran like a charm. Like, how'd you know that? You had sitting in the garage full of fuel for
How many years?
an extended period of time.
Can you feel my ear now?
What are you putting in there? Oh, the screws for the
I'm
float.
going to put the screws in. You can cut the video if you want. Come back.
What are you doing now?
I'm just tying it hardware. Don't worry, you can't see it.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Pause.